Hey, diecast fans and collectors. I was gonna add this to my weekly finds video this week because yesterday I went, not yesterday, but a couple days ago I saw on Facebook Marketplace someone was selling a bunch of older vintage Hot Wheels semi trucks, like the ones I like to collect. Um, like I'm talking just like the box trucks and the rigs with the trailers. And it was a really good price. I paid like $40 for everything in this video. And I filled the old backpack. If you guys remember that video I did on here a long time ago where I bought 2 backpacks full of cars. I filled the backpack again, and there's 2 full backpack. Well, there's 1 full backpack of cars, and it did not look like that many in the ad. So I was really surprised when she came out and dumped it in there because it didn't fit. One car bounced out of the bag and hit the ground, and it's really sad which one it was. But it hit the pavement, and it didn't do any damage to the truck. The damage that is there, I can tell, has already been there for all that truck's life. So it's like, okay, cool. But it was really good because I like that truck. So there was some packaged cars because she said her boyfriend or something, or her ex-boyfriend or something, gave them to her kid and he don't want nothing to do with them and something. So she sold them for really cheap. She just wanted to get rid of them. But yeah, here's the packaged ones first. So we've got a muscle tone. I'm gonna have to talk to my friends. See, this is the variation I don't have. I don't like collect bases if they're different, but if it's like got different colored windows or seats or something like that, I'd like to keep it in the collection. What I might do though is I hope I have this one. Well, I guess even if I don't have it, I can still use the blister because now I can put my childhood one in this. Even my childhood one's the PR5 one, and I can put my childhood one on the wall. And this car is very nostalgic for me because this is literally the car that made me love the muscle tone. So, yeah, there's that one. I got this Nissan. I did not have this. That's a new one. Tiger. No, I don't think, guys, we're going to be doing the turntable for these because that would take so long because there's a lot of cars in this backpack that are loose. We've got this thing. I did not have this one. Does that have 3-spoke wheels? I think it does. I think that has blade wheels. Yep, it does. I did not have this one. Did not have that one. And then we've got this one. I do have this, but I did not have the cover. I thought there were some variants that didn't have covers and some that did, but it turns out actually all of them are supposed to have covers from what I looked up. But yeah, that one there, that's the final packaged one. Now we've got all loose cars. Oh, there's 2 in here. I mean, we didn't really want 2, but my wife grabbed 2. So I've got this rig. Did not have this rig. I think this is one of the special ones that came with the multi-packs. I've got this. Oh, that might be a treasure hunt. I'm not sure what year this is from, but this may be a treasure hunt. I don't know. It could be that year where they were just putting that symbol on random cars, but this might be a treasure hunt. Who knows? It might be. But yeah, new rig I don't have. Look at that. That is a beautiful rig. I prefer it to be red, but you know, blue is okay. Look at that. That's really cool. That's a different trailer too. I don't have a lot of those. I thought this was a multi-level trailer, but it's not. Oh yeah, I think we have that one. We've got a dump truck in fantastic condition. I do not have one in this good a condition. All mine are destroyed almost. A lot of the ones I have are actually missing the dumper on them, so that's really cool. So this is a Hot Wheels one. I think it's like a Cordy casting they got the rights to. We've got this. I don't believe I have this one. I was going to just tell my wife I think we have this one, but I don't think we have this one. Ours, I think, has something else on it. We do have a black one like this, but I don't believe it's this one. I like that style of truck. I do not have a lot of trucks like that. That is not a very common truck in my collection. Now it is. I think there's a lot more of those in here. This guy, I do have one of these, but it is in horrible shape. So this one's definitely going to be getting replaced. That one's going to definitely be getting replaced with this one, so, I guess I'm going to have one of these to customize. Ooh, I'm going to have to do something special with that. This is the one I was talking about that jumped out, landed on the pavement, right on its roof. Or actually, it was right on the front end. I don't know, it might have been on the roof. That might have been what happened right there from it, right there, that little chip, but, like, that's not the worst thing in the world. I do not have this semi. I really like this semi. It's a really cool-looking semi. I like that color. As you guys know, I love that neon green color. I really do. Then we've got this one. Again, another one of these type semi-trucks. I'm going to have a lot of these after this video. Flatbed trailer. Pretty cool. I have a lot of flatbed trailers now. Another flatbed trailer. That's a different one. I don't even have that trailer. I have a lot of that semi. But, you know, since he goes with this trailer, I'll keep him because I don't have that trailer. So I probably don't have the truck supposed to come with that. Finally, I got a good one of these. I find these every time and the bumper's busted on it. On the front, or the one I have that was the best shaped one, both the back tires are snapped off and the hook. I have a good one of these now. I know this is not really that rare of a truck. This is like a 5-pack truck, but I'm really happy I got this. I love this tow truck. This is probably one of my favorite Hot Wheels tow trucks. I love this. I believe this is a Ford too, so that's actually not a fantasy casting. We've got this. I actually did need a new one of these Dodge Vipers. I mean, it's in a little better shape than the one I have, but I still need to get another one someday. It's always like scuffed on that top right there. Probably because of rollovers, you know, when kids play with it or something. Hopefully one day I can get one of those in the package. A Kodak race car. The semi is in here. I remember in the picture. The semi is in here. I'll put that trailer off to the side. We've got a tractor with a top. I can't remember if I have a red one with a top. I don't think I do. I have a green one with a top. I don't think I have a red one. So, sweet. I got one with a top now. I will keep the non-top one because I kind of consider that a variation even though it's not. It's pretty much just it's missing, but I think it looks cool without the top too. It makes it look more like a farm vehicle or something. So, this makes it look more like a construction vehicle. So, yeah, pretty cool. I like that one. We've got a orange mixer with 5 spokes. I think I have this, but I think mine has blade wheels. So that's interesting to see that it comes with 5 spokes there. I better show it from this side because that's the way it is. Cement. This is from a 5-pack, I believe. A Matchbox dump truck. It's missing the bed. These make good flatbeds if they're missing the dumper. I really want to make a custom of one of those one day. Oh, nope. Never mind. My wife just found his dumper. There it is. That's his dumper. It just come off. There we go. Nice. I like that dump truck. That's a really nice color on that. We got a Hot Wheels blimp. My wife is holding something. I cannot believe that has both of those. What does the other side say? Does it just say Hot Wheels? Yep. That's cool. I don't have this blimp. Never even seen it. Never seen a picture of it or anything. Pretty cool. I do have blimps in my collection, but I don't have that one. I am so surprised that this has both hooks intact. That's crazy. Well, the bumper's messed up. It's missing the headlights, but it has the hooks. That's cool.
I thought this was a real car, but a Hot Wheels one.
Yeah, that's a GT Hunter. That's a McDonald's one. We have so many of those. That is not new. Oh, hey, this is the car I bought my wife for Christmas that one year. It came with that hot rod. I wonder if she's gonna have 2 of that hot rod now. That's literally the one I bought for my wife for Christmas or her birthday. I can't remember, but this is the exact one. I have 2 of these now. Ooh, I can do something with this semi. Ooh. Oh, no, you didn't. I surprised you with it. I just bought it for you. Got a McDonald's GT Hunter. A Toyota. Very cool. I don't think I have this one. Dune Dog.
I mean, guys, that person, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what I got. Look at this, guys. A Winnebago. Is this a Tomica? I think it is. It is! Oh my goodness! You don't find those every day. Look at that. That is a beautiful Winnebago. I actually seen a real one like this when I stayed in a campground when I was younger and lived in my camper for a while. Wow, that is awesome. You do not see Tomicas every day. That's probably a vintage one too. We've got this guy. I believe I have an error of this because I think I have one of these and it has a smaller tire right here. No, wait, that's the dump truck. Never mind. Water truck. Dust control. That's cool. I like that. Oh my God. I am in love with this. This is a red square body. The lights aren't broken. Dude, this thing is incredible. It looks like it just came out of the package. Wow.
I did like that too when I grabbed
Yeah, we have this, but it is in horrible shape. The window's like falling out of it. It's got a bunch of the bars broken. The axle's bent. This one is perfect. Oh, I love that one. We've got a tanker truck. Simpson. Racing Safety Simpson. I do not have this one. I've never seen pictures of this one. Very cool. There is a couple of these tanker trucks in here that I already have, but I will never ever say no to one of these tanker trucks. These are so cool. I love them. We have a horseplay, a 5-pack horseplay. We have a Matchbox bus. Okay, wow, I actually really like this bus. I don't have this bus either. I like that color. That is a beautiful bus. I like that. Bro. I finally have Jackson Storm. I never buy him. I wanted him in my wife's car collection. Now I got one. I have Jackson Storm finally. There he is. Sweet.
I did like that too.
We've got another tow truck. I do not have this one, nor have I ever seen it. It has the hook. Please don't be broken on the bumper. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. 2 new tow trucks for the Fords. Very cool. Another van. I do have this Volcano one. This was in a multi-pack my wife bought for me. I actually have hanging up over there on the wall. She got me for my birthday one year. I'm going to keep the one she got me, and this one's going to probably be customized. This is a neat one. What if I turn this into an ambulance? This looks like a super ambulance or something. I might make this into an ambulance. We've got a JCM. What is that? Is that a MAN semi-truck? I don't know. I think it's just some off-brand. Very cool. That does not go with that Kodak trailer. We got a Mack. I don't know if this is the one. Nope, this is not the one that would have came with the trailer. I do have that one, though, but I didn't have this one, so that's pretty cool. I don't know why you'd want a Mack that can't haul his trailer, but I guess they did that. 5-pack truck. Yep, I think this one. Or no, I don't think so. This is airports. This is like an airport fire truck, because this is a fire truck for like airplanes. So if they catch on fire, you're like, this thing is like a really high-powered sprayer. I think it has like foam or something in it. It's really cool. I've seen airport fire trucks before. Some of the fire trucks they have at airports are insane, man. They have monster fire trucks at airports. We've got a submarine. I don't even have any version of this casting. This has got to be a Matchbox, right? This is an older 90s Matchbox, isn't it? It's got to be. No, it's a Hot Wheel. Wow. That is an insane looking sub. That's cool. I like that. That's neat. We've got a... Wow, what is this? It's a Datsun or a Toyota or something. Look at the mirrors on it. Is this a play art? I think it might be. No, it's a Majorette. That is neat. I wish it had the hood, but hey, I still love it. Yup, it's a Toyota. Cool. Now I know where it goes in the collection. It is going to get love. I don't have it. Oh, that's cool. An Uno Escort.
That's what I thought it was cool.
Me and my wife actually like playing Uno together, so that's a cool car for us. We like that. We've got a, I want to say, what is this? I think it's a Buick race car. This is in incredible shape, way better shape than mine. Another one from that multi-pack my wife got me. Tsunami, so I have that one. And I'm keeping the one she got me because it was brand new in the package. That is a neat tractor. I do not have that. That is a neat tractor. I cannot wait to add that to the tractors. We've got a stake bed truck. I have so many of this red one that do not have any of the beds. Now I finally have one with a bed. And it doesn't have a busted bumper neither. Dude, this was so good of a deal to buy this. We've got a grader, and my wife, I swear, if that truck was white, I'm going to freak out. I have been wanting the white semi for so long. I like the white one. It's just plain, and I wanted it. Oh my. Yup. We have the white semi. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like this one. I really like this one. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. We have a SWAT van. Ooh, that's cool. Let me see if I can open that for you guys. I don't think there's really much in there, but it does open. See if I can open the other side. I don't think I can. Okay, I like what my wife has in her hand. Whoa, that's different than the one I have. Look at that. I'm gonna see in there. You guys can see in there. There's not much in there, but it's cool. It opens. Pretty cool. SWAT van. Dude, I love this Jeep. I love this Jeep. That's not a Jeep. That's the Hot Wheels Fantasy Jeep. I love the color. I love this thing. I have this thing, but it has different wheels. And it's in horrible condition. This is in great shape. I wish the other wheel variation was in here, but I don't think it is. We've got a Matchbox Baja truck. I don't know what that thing's actually called. We've got a... Oh, is this a Ford? Yeah, Ford tractor. Oh, that's a shame. The roof's kind of smashed. I might be able to remove that, though, because they did have them without roofs. So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily... I might be able to just bend that back into place, and then we just have like a little crack in the middle. It's just a tractor that's been working real hard on the farm, guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I thought that was an Ertl, but it doesn't say it is. Oh, wow! It's got blade wheels. I think I have this. No, I know I have this, and I think mine has 5 spokes. So again, this is another one that opens. I'll try to open it. I'm not going to open any more of these guys if there's more of them. Hold on. Hold on. Oop. Look at that in there. You can see a little bit better inside of that one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool tool truck, tool supply. Very neat. I like this bulldozer. I like this bulldozer. I like this bulldozer. I do not have a casting of this. I like this bulldozer. I hope I can bend that back. That's definitely bent. I hope I can bend it back. It should have 2 arms, but I think that's like part of its unique design, as it doesn't. Bend back, please.
It only has 1. I was confused about it too.
A fire truck? That's in great shape. Wow. I do have this. My friend gave it to me in school when I was younger, and it's not in the best shape. So now I have a good shaped one. That's cool, dude. Whoa. I've never seen that one. We got a Jeep. I like this. It's not an emergency one. It's just a civilian one. Yes. I like that. I like that. I love Jeeps in this color. Wow. Look what my wife just pulled out. A purple Mattel semi, dude. And it's got a car in it. I do not. That is not the car it came with this. No, it's not. This is like a newer car. Pretty cool. Look at this semi, though, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. I love this. This is really cool. I don't know if I have the actual car that would have went with this or not, but that's really cool. I like that. We've got a road grader with bullet wheels. That's really cool. It's in good shape. It's not really missing anything. That goes down to have more grading power. Ooh, I actually did need a new one of this one. I've had this one for a long time, but it is in awful shape. This is in great shape. I hope I have the trailer, because I don't have the trailer to mine. Helicopter. I think an old Hot Wheels one. Yeah, definitely. An old Hot Wheels police helicopter. That's pretty cool. The blade's not broken. They just bend like that. Well, that one is kind of bent really badly. Ooh! A nice, clean yellow Viper. That came with one of the semis. That was like a special exclusive car with one of the semis. I can tell by looking at it. I've seen enough of these to know when I'm looking at one. Beautiful Dodge Viper. I like that one. Ooh. Ooh, I like this car. I think I have this in the collection, but it might not be in the best shape. Oh, an off-brand square body. Actually, it's in good shape, too. Ooh, wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, my wife just found the door to the Kodak semi. I'll put that off the side. I swear that truck's in here. It goes with it. Ooh, wow. An older Miata casting. The Hot Wheels Miata. I actually really like that one. That is a clean-looking Miata. I like that one. I wonder if that was one that came with the one of the semis. I kind of think it probably was, but I don't know. I think this is a Salt Flats Racer. I do not have this one. Does that say skunk? It does. That's cool.
Cool.
Look what it does. Did you know it did that?
Oh, wow. I actually really do like that. I think my dad had it.
This one? Or did he have the red one? Because the red one's very common.
The red one.
Okay, I thought so.
I remember it did that, but I didn't know that one did it too.
Hot Wheels Bel Air. Very nice. I'm not sure if I have this or not. I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. A Matchbox Ford. What is this anyway? It's just like a contractor truck. That's cool. I wonder what was on the back of it. Oh, is this a dump truck? I think this was a dump truck. I still really like this. That is a cool looking truck. I'm using that as a contractor truck. That looks like a utility truck now. That's really cool. I like that. We've got the... Wow, I actually didn't... I've never seen this with that. Is that a variation with it having that on the back right there? Because I think I have this, but it does not have that high bank racing on the back of it. It just has this and then that there, and it's on both sides, so it's not an error. That is cool. It's got a Wi-Fi symbol on it. That's funny. Why does it have a Wi-Fi symbol on it? Oh, radio. Wow, that's cool. I like this one. I really like this one. That's cool, man. I never knew this truck was supposed to look like that. Mine's not in the best shape, so it might have just scratched off. I'll have to look it up if it's a variation or something. That is cool, man. Oh, I like that one.
I really like this one.
Ooh, a speedboat. I literally just found this in my storage unit the other day. I don't think I brought it home, though, because I don't remember it in the video yesterday. Oops. Oh, that's that truck I have that has a smaller tire. Oh, yeah, I'll get this one first. But that's that truck I have that has a smaller tire. I do have this dump truck. But it's in kind of bad condition, so this one's going to replace that one. Can I see that? Can I see that, please? Thank you. I knew the one I had was special. Okay, guys. I have one of these that has a small tire right here. The tire here is smaller than the rest of the tires. Right? Because that's the one with the... Yep, that's the one with the city logo thing on the door. Yep, this is it. I'll see if I'm going to include a picture of that one, guys, if I edit this. It's missing the door, unfortunately, but it still works, you know. Still a dump truck. Still works. Still dumps. Another tanker truck. I have this one already, but like I said, there's nothing wrong with having multiple tanker trucks, and you've got a company. That's cool. A NASCAR. I'm not too enthusiastic when I find one of these. I mean, these things are kind of... There's more of these than anything on the planet. A Maisto or Matchbox garbage truck, because I know Matchbox made the same one. Yup. It's missing the door, unfortunately, but yeah, pretty cool.
I really like that one.
This car, we do have this, but the wheels are very bent on it, so this one will definitely be replacing ours. We've got a... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I told you the semi was in here. There we go. That's the semi, guys. Let me get the door on it. There we go. The Kodak race car semi. I actually have that race car in a Matchbox. And that's pretty cool. I have the semi to it now. Pretty cool. I like it. Nice. We have an all blue Cadillac. I do not have this. I thought it was all blue. I have a feeling this came with one of the semis. I have a feeling. I don't know, but I have a feeling it did.
I also really like that one.
Double Dragon. That's pretty neat. It's in good shape, too. A bus. I have this already, but hey, now I got a bus company. I'm going to definitely keep this one. I might keep the other ones that are doubles too, because now I got like a company, which is pretty cool. And I have like cool little parking sets and stuff for my cars to park in, so it's like, it could look really neat. Like I have like a whole facility. I've always loved Hot Wheels like design for their custom like semis. I've always liked it. They have some cool designs. Some of them designs I swear are from the Hot Wheels Velocity X video game. A prison, whoa. Is that painted? Yeah, it is. Wow, that is cool. I've never seen this bus with like that design on the window. So it's like got the bars on the window because it's a prison bus. That's cool if they put that amount of detail into it. That's cool. I like this bus. I don't have this. I like this bus. That is cool. That is going to be a neat one to add to my police fleet. Oh wow, another police Hummer. I said another one. There hasn't been two in this video, but I recently got one in a multi-pack. I think I uploaded that video already. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. A white police Humvee. That's cool. Camaro. I've had this ever since I was little. I have mine still. Mine is not in this good a shape, so mine's going to be getting replaced with this one. But it's not going to be getting customized. It's going to be put aside until I find one that's in the package for cheap and I can hang it on the wall because that car is very nostalgic for me. A Willys van, pretty cool. The hood opens on it, I think. Yep. See it right there. It's pretty cool. I don't know if this is a multi-pack exclusive or not. It might be. A Hot Wheels helicopter. Unit 3 is just like a news helicopter. Probably. Trackside Association. Okay, it's like a racetrack helicopter. That's kind of cool. Whoa. Okay, that's neat. Wow, an all blue semi. That's cool. I don't have that one. Whoa. I'll take another one of these. I definitely won't be customizing this. I like having a fleet of these tow trucks. That's cool. These are really cool tow trucks. These can tow just about anything. These are really goodly designed tow trucks. Look at this. I say that and then it makes me look like a liar. It works best on the tracks, like the city tracks. They can pretty much tow anything on those. There we go. Cool. I love that. Definitely going to be keeping that. That is awesome. I'm not going to customize that one. Okay, this is a beautiful splitting image, too. I don't have this. I wish it was in better shape, but it's definitely still getting added to the collection. Oh, wow. A funny car. This probably came with one of the semis. They like to throw this in with semis. And my wife is holding another one of those tow trucks. Is it a different one? Holy crap. It's a Blackwall one. And of course it's broken. That one's probably really expensive. Of course the most expensive one is broken. Ooh, wow. I think a Thunderbird. That's really cool. Gold. I remember now I had a blue one of these when I was younger. I may still have it, but it had 10-spoke wheels. This car is heavy, man. A fantasy car. I like the color of this. I really like this car. That's awesome. I like that. That is an awesome color for this. That is sick. I like that. We've got a construction. I think we have that whole construction 5-pack here. We've got a construction Ram. I have a few of these, but I keep the doubles because, again, company. You know, you got a company now. My wife was checking this one. Wow, that is a neat one. Wow. That is cool. What is that? CUDA. That's neat. I like that one.
It kind of reminds me of the Squidward one.
Squidward?
When he did that thing of it.
Oh, when he danced? Like, okay. Yeah, I see that.
I was looking at that weird.
I had 0 of these, and now I have 2 of them. Cool. A red dump truck. Dude, this is the best one of these I have ever seen. And I see this truck a lot. It's even got the... Fantastic! A mint one! Whoa. Oh, I thought it had 3 spokes. I think mine does. That's cool. I didn't know they made it with spoke wheels. A snow plow, unfortunately, it doesn't have the plow. I don't know if it did, though, because I think this came in the 5-pack. I have an orange plow. I found a bunch of the older orange ones, and I have a bunch of the plows, so I could snap it on here. And it would still work with an orange plow because it has orange on it. It still would look nice. Cool. I'm going to give it one of my extra orange plows. I think you have that car already. That's the one that's supposed to go with that semi. Wait a minute. That doesn't have flames on it. Hold on. I got to check that out. Oh, wow. Look at this Mustang. Beautiful Mustang. Wow. I like that one. My wife is in love with this car. Look at that. It's just a plain silver one. This had to come with a semi. Does it have a Hot Wheels label anywhere on it? If it does, this came with a semi. That's what that tells me. No, it doesn't. My wife loves this car. I know she does. And that's awesome. It has both the lights. None of them broke. That's awesome.
That's amazing. Most of that breaks off.
Oh, wow. I thought this was the plain white Corvette I see constantly. It's not. What is it? It says Manny's Surf Shop Express. That is cool. I like this Corvette. I've never seen that one. A Oldsmobile Aurora police car. Very cool. I want to get a fleet of these. I actually do like the Oldsmobile Aurora police cars. I think they look really cool. I like the blacked out wheels on them. Then we've got a gun, maybe? To something? A mini car. Oh, a van. I don't have this van either. That's cool. A trailer. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yeah. Oh my God. That is a Toys R Us exclusive one. Dude, not this. What my wife's holding in her hand. You'll see what I mean. Dude, I have never seen this one. This is in mint shape, too. Oh, my goodness. I love that one. That is my favorite one, unless there's a red one like this. Bus. I see this bus all the time. I have this bus in way better shape. I'll have to check the wheels on. I don't know if it has bullet wheels. I almost got that whole 8-pack or 10-pack my wife got me again in this. Cool, another company I can keep. Drake. Cool. Okay, let me make sure, just so we don't end the video and then, because I remember last time we thought, we found a couple more cars. Micro, pretty cool, an off-brand Micro. And another Hot Wheels helicopter. What does this one say on it? What, some kind of haunted house thing or something? It's like some kind of Halloween? I don't know, Hot Wheels graffiti it looks like. That's pretty neat. There's a lot of new helicopters. All right, I'm gonna check, guys, and make sure there's nothing else in there. Unfortunately, guys, I can't race all these. I just don't have time. But I hope you guys enjoyed checking them out. And let me know, is that car a treasure hunt? I'm gonna look it up and see, but it might be, because it doesn't look like it's from the era when they were just putting that on cars. So yeah, but yeah, great deal for this, man. That right there is awesome. I bet you anything that is an extremely rare variation of that truck. All right, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, that was all that was in there. I checked and I checked and I checked again. Today I'm actually going to buy some more cars and some more tracks, so we may have another video tomorrow or the next day, so we'll see. Oh, and also, I bought an L case. I paid a little more than I wanted to. I know I said I was going to wait for them to go down to $120 before I bought them, but I can't do that because if I wait too long, me and my wife are going to see the cars in the store before we get the case, and we're not trying to do that. We're trying to get them first before we see them in the store, so she can see them and have like the joy, the surprise of like opening them like a blind box, not knowing what's in there. And that's why I do that. I do that for her. Because it is more expensive to buy them like that. But hey, it makes her more happy. And also another good thing I was thinking about yesterday is whenever me and my wife go on long trips, and she will agree with me on this, the thing that screws us over the most is Hot Wheels. When we go on our long trips, if we go into a Walmart or Myers or a Target, wherever, and we find a new case, we have to get all those cars home in the packages on my bike. Because my bike is our long distance vehicle. And now we don't have to worry about that. You know, maybe we'll find some new cars. You know, if we get hit by Matchboxes, there isn't as many of those as Hot Wheels. So they're like not like going to take up a ton of room. So it like really limits us with what we can get when we go on our long trips. And we like going on our long trips, you know, get stuff we wouldn't normally see. And like, you know, you see a new case of Hot Wheels. It's like, well, I'm going to get that because it's not near me yet. And it takes up the whole backpack. And, you know, we're already carrying a battery in there and stuff. And it makes it hard to get them home. It really does. It's a struggle sometimes. And then sometimes we also got to tie them to bags and hope they don't blow out on the ride home because my bike goes like 30 miles an hour. And that's enough that if the wind comes up, a car could blow out. So I just feel like it's a better idea to buy the Casey's. I really do. But, yeah, my wife's favorite car out of this was this. And guys, let me know. I'm going to look it up. I think this car might be an error because this, I believe, is the car that goes with this. Because I got my wife this semi-truck for Christmas last year. And, well, not last year, 2 years ago. I got it for Christmas in 2023. And it came with this exact car, right? It had the same wheels and everything, but it had flames on the side of it. This one doesn't. So maybe this one's an error. They didn't paint the flames on. I don't know, but anyways, my wife is making me keep this in the collection, error or not. It's being kept like it belongs because she loves this car. She was hoping so much when she found out that the headlights were not broken. She was like begging the universe. She's like, please don't let the headlights be broken. Please don't let the headlights be broken. And they're not. My favorite car out of here is probably this truck, even though I already have it. I just really like this truck. This is probably my favorite color of this truck. And I've always been sad that, you know, I have one and it's very damaged. Now I've got a mint one, and I'm very happy. It has a little chip on the back on the taillight, but, I mean, if I paint the taillights on it, you're not really going to notice that. So, I probably will do that. And what was your favorite semi? Pick a favorite semi, too, because I'm going to pick a favorite semi. This was my favorite semi by far. I've never seen that one. I didn't even know there were shiny ones. And I really like that one.
I like the Meteor one.
Which one?
The Meteor one.
The Meteor one? The ambulance? You like, or no, this is a volcano. Meteor. Where's the Meteor one? There's a Meteor one? Is that the bus?
No, it's not the bus.
Is it a semi-truck?
Yeah.
Or is it
It's a semi. It's for the first one I pulled.
Is it one with a trailer, or is it one that doesn't have a trailer? Oh, is it this one? Or no, it's not that one. That's not. Hold on, guys.
It's a red one.
It's red? Well, the only red one is the volcano one.
Yeah. It's gotta be there.
The only red one is the volcano one. That's the only red one. Because these are all cars. Are you sure you didn't think the volcano one was a meteor?
No, I saw the Meteor one.
Maybe it's a silver one?
Nope.
No, that's a tsunami.
It had a meteorite. It's called Meteor.
Really? Was it on the semi-truck, maybe?
No.
I love that semi. I really do. Hurricane.
I know.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, Meteor. There's the one. There's the one she likes. There we go. All the rigs didn't get any favorite. You know what? That one's my favorite rig. That's my favorite rig with a trailer. What rig do you like with the trailer?
The blue one.
Which blue one? There were multiple blue ones. The blue one with the blue trailer, the blue one with the gray trailer, the blue one with the black trailer. Oh, the blue one with the blue trailer. Yeah, that one is cool. I like that one. I like that one a lot. All right, guys, let me know what car was your favorite. Did you see anything cool in here? Also, let me know, is this a treasure hunt? I think it is, but I'm not sure. But, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Also, hold on a second. While we're here, I'm going to record this because I found this door in my storage unit. And I think it goes to one of these rigs. It doesn't go to any of these ones here, but I think it goes to one I have downstairs that's missing the door. And I'm trying to see if this is the same part. If it is, yep, that is a rig door. Okay, I thought so. Okay, cool. I got to find the truck that's missing this and put it back on. Because it's definitely one I don't have. Because pretty much all these ones here are new that have that door like that. So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Now I have to edit this video. You know what? Now that I have to edit it, I might as well include the pictures of the cars that I talked about in here. So this isn't going to be uploaded for a few days. I might upload the other one I'm getting today first. I don't know. But, I forgot to open these and show them to you guys. I don't think we're going to open the Muscle Tone. We have seen this car before on the channel, so... no, you know what? Now, we'll open it. I mean... I don't know. I have a friend that's actually looking for a variation of this, and he would trade me a couple other colors I don't have of it if I got him one in the package. And I don't know if this is the one he needs. I can look at mine and get mine and see if it's different from mine. If it's not, I will trade it to him for the ones he's going to give me, because he's got some Muscle Tones that I don't have, and they're in mint shape, and I'd like them. So, I'm sorry, guys. I really don't want to open this one right now until I'm for sure or something. Because I forgot, I didn't talk about that in the first part, but I forgot I have a friend that's actually looking for that Muscle Tone with those wheels. He's looking for that exact one, but it's got like a certain variation. There's like, I guess the window's a different color, or the seats are a different color or something. I don't know, but he's looking for that variation, and I think I already have it. That's the one I bought a while ago, so I want to leave that one in the package, because he's going to trade me a couple of Muscle Tones that are like pretty rare to come by Muscle Tones, and I don't have them in the collection, and I'd really like to have them if, you know, I can get them from trading in that one. But I will open this one, and this one. These I don't have, so they're definitely getting open regardless of whatever. Okay, guys, so here they are. Here's the Nissan Hardbody. Very cool. Tiger. That's neat. I've never seen this one. Very neat. I like that one. Brand new. Just out of the package. Put that up there with the license cars. I'm trying to separate them so I can get them sorted. The Unimog. Very cool. This actually apparently is a real car, but I forgot what it is. This is like a concept or something. I think it's a Chevy or something. But, I have it in my fantasy vehicles, but yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it with them blade wheels. That's pretty cool. I have to have all the different colors of this. There cannot be a lot of colors of this. I have like 4 different colors. That has to be all of them. And then I thought I'd show you guys the back of this card. Look at that. I want that truck. I have that, if that's red with a yellow stripe. I have that. I want that truck, though. I have that. I have that if it's blue. I don't have that. I probably have that, depending on what color it is. I used to have one of these when I was younger. It was black, and it had blade wheels, and I miss it so much. And I have not seen it ever again. One of these days, I gotta search for it, because that truck is very nostalgic for me. I still have it, but it's missing the garbage truck thing on the back, so, yeah. You know what I'm really surprised of, guys? They didn't make a giant garbage truck. Like, they didn't make a garbage truck of this version. I guess garbage trucks weren't as popular back then. But I don't think they made a garbage truck of one of these. If they did, please let me know, because these things are not very well documented. Neither are the rigs. But, yeah. Thanks, guys, for checking this video out again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.